Hello, hello, it's your Cloud Demon Kumo, and today we are going to be playing a silly game filled with some surprises and maybe some Kumo voice acting. I will warn you guys now, I am a little bit sick, so hopefully that doesn't impact the video too much. But yes, today we are playing Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. The first in the series. V2 YouTube's intro. Yay! Yay, YouTube! Hi, YouTube! Yes, we're playing Danganronpa today. For those of you who haven't played Danganronpa, or haven't watched anybody play Danganronpa, it is a story game. It's like a visual novel game, mostly. But yeah, we're gonna be playing that today. If you have played it, or have seen someone play it, please don't post spoilers in the chat because there may be some people who haven't watched or played it before. I have watched people play it. It was a long time ago for the first and second game, so hopefully I don't remember too much, although it's not too bad if I don't, because I like the game anyways, and I really wanted to play it on stream. So yay! Anyways, let's hop right into it, shall we? Not that loud? Okay, I did turn it down quite a bit before I hit play. Also, this game is for mature audiences, so viewer discretion is advised or something like that. I also might want to move my... I need to center the screen, it's gonna really annoy me. But I'll wait for this bit first. I love the music from this game too. It's so good. It's Danganronpa time, baby! Let's go! Oh. And the question is, does my controller work? Does the controller work? Okay, it does. I don't know why it was on load game because I literally just downloaded it. It looks centered to you? Oh. Just me then. Play in English! Logic difficulty... Let me find... Right. Hear me out. I'm not great at some things, so I don't know whether or not to put it on gentle. The logic one I'm fine with, but like the actual gameplay, guys, would you be upset with me if I put it on gentle? Or should I keep it on kind? I think I can change it if need be, but go mean? No, I'm not going mean. Oh, stick of kind, I guess. Oh, you chat needs to go up a little bit now. Hang on, hang on. No! I don't know what happened. Wait, pause it! I skipped it! No! that's like one of the coolest... I'm not having this. I'm not having this. I'll go kind on both. I didn't actually hit gentleman. I don't know what happened. Right, let's not skip the cutscene this time, guys. Do not skip the cutscene. Again, this game is meant for mature audiences, so like I say, viewer discretion is advised. Blast off! Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Dun dun dun. Oh no, he dead. Oh no. Do you guys think this bear is a bad person? I don't remember if that specifically happens. You know what's fun though? The main character is a guy. You guys ready for some scuff Kumo voice acting where she will not remember what voice she gives to who? Woohoo! Also reading. Something I find I struggle to do. Luckily some of the game is actually voice acted. Okay, you guys ready? I'm not ready. The massive high school toward... Try that again, shall we? The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands center of the entire world. There it is! There's the school! Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in the top students of every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Well, how hard could it be to graduate, guys? Of hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. I can't read. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school, and two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there, at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students, was me. Hi, I'm Ryan, and my life is a little crazy. Got Nikki on it. No, this is me only.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Hi, Bryce. Love you, Bryce. You're the best VA, Bryce. I love you. Fun fact: Bryce Peppenbrook, my favorite voice actor. He plays the main character of this game. I'm gonna open my can of Dr. Pepper now and hope that it's not shaken up still. We're good. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Am I right, fellas? I really don't have much to... I'm sorry, I made myself laugh. God. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I'm bland. I'm the main character. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff to do. I like to do. But it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. I almost said pathetic. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. I see. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself, right off the bat. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. But still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. That's really hard to say. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got the overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I could feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night in order to get ready for today. Okay. Hope's Peak only invites students who are truly elite in their field. Can we read this? Hope's Peak Academy 15, Anonymous. 20th of the 8th, 2010, Friday. Come on, keep it coming. No, we did. Apparently my friend kinda knows them. I guess every state of the art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is gonna be going there. Ultimate Baseball Pro is gonna be there too. So jealous, it's only for winners. I can't read that. Okay. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was people talking about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, the upcoming student is the... One upcoming student... I can't read! I can't read! For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl. who's also the lead singer of a pop group, famous all over the country. Is also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Ah! God. My eyes. Sorry about that flash. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Are we just gonna keep scrolling? I'll get over here. She's been on the cover of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. On top of that, that's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some... Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Yeah, the finest fanfic writer, apparently. What in the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Hey man, this game came out before JoJo's. I'm pretty sure. I felt like a tame little house cat who just wandered into a pride of lions. I skipped text. Hang on. That didn't work. That button doesn't work. Hold on 2 seconds. Is my thing on? Wait, guys, hang on. I think this might be on. Hang on. So can you load so I can turn you off? What are we? Ah! No, it is off. Okay, we just can't view the transcript for some reason. Okay. You see, there was a few students who I couldn't find any information on, no matter how hard I looked. I didn't want to click on the screen if it was going to take away the dialogue. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of overwhelming talent. No, that doesn't say overwhelming, that says worthwhile. I'm the one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what's those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just the average students like me, without any talent or anything? That felt kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come into this ultimate high school? This came out in 2010. Oh, okay, damn. Damn, I didn't realize JoJo was that old. I knew the anime was like pretty new, but I forgot about the manga. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery. Well, I don't know why I'm going American. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us at the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got in by pure luck. Fair enough, fair enough. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing in front of the school, I started to feel feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand in front of the gates forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination as I tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here? There's a really elegant looking clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense that nobody else would be here yet. Honestly, me. That is me. It's like, oh, you want me to be there by 8? Okay, I'm gonna try and make sure I'm there at the earliest possible minute so I'm not late. I need to blow my nose again. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Especially with definitely with conventions. I read that one. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so that shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around. Right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Peak Academy. Gotta get the best parking. Exactly! Yeah. Even though I'm pretty sure this guy walked here, but still! He is a high school student, so... It was also my first step towards starting a new life at the school. A new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What do ya mean? Oh my god! What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped and twisted. You don't go in the building until it's time. Yes, you arrive early, but you don't go in until it's time. God, man. Honestly. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the age is for Japan. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life, as I knew, came to an end. At this point, I should have just realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience the ultimate despair. Da-da-da! Welcome to Despair, the prologue. True. Yeah, he does have a motorcycle. He is the leader of a biker gang. But then again, like, if you're in a biker gang and your family's in the biker gang, like you're kind of like a delinquent anyways, so wouldn't you still break the rules? Like being like, oh yeah, I was driving a motorcycle when I was 7. You know? Checkpoint save? Yes. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Again. Dot dot dot. Again. Yeah. Okay. Making the anime sounds. Yeah. Huh? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting atop of a wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hoax Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain some basic controls. You can use the left stick to aim. If you aim at an object, you can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons, L and R, to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Doo-doo-doo. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess I have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. What the heck? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should go. Should be. What is this school? In America? I don't know. But looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are these metal plates over the windows? That's a desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Ew. Bro, clean up your drool. Other people have got to sit there and have sat there in the past, I assume. I'll have to clean that up later. What do you mean later? Do it now! Ew. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it? The next semester is about to start? Starting today, this school will be your entire world? What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see what happened. What? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean... This is a classroom inside of Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true... That just raises more questions. Is it all really strange? No, this is all really strange. Kumo, get your brain to read, God. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. Or a school in America. None of these makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by hitting the B button. Leave the area? Yes. Ooh, purple! Guys, do you like purple? And a different song. Oh my god. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Press the Y button to close the map. How convenient. Where are we? We're over there. Okay. Which one are we going to? That's the inn. Okay. That's suspicious. That's weird. I wonder if this red door leads... Oh, I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. The AV room. It's locked. The school store? I guess it's not open. What gives you that idea? What makes you think that it's not open? Guys, we're gonna have a Dora the Explorer moment. Can you see why the door isn't open? What could be the reason for the door not being open? The police? Maybe. Maybe we should just go home. Coming to school is a really bad idea. Oh my god. Can we turn? Ooh. This is kind of jank. A little bit jank. By the time I got back into the main hall, everyone was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Voices. I heard the voices!
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Only 15? God. Back in my school, we used to have 24 people per class. But I guess because it's the selected few, that, yeah, 15 works. Standing before me was the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around, several times apparently. Camera, stop! I'm gonna think I'm a freak! I looked around at everyone who had gathered here, taking in all their faces one at a time. Or maybe you should just start at the left and move to the right. I don't know. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. Ready for action. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Oh god. I have to do another voice. Whoa, you too? No, the voice acting. Ah! Things just keep getting curious and curiouser. I feel like I need to hold my nose for this one. So strange. No, I can't do that. My nose is too snotty to do that. So strange. I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. All of these voices are going to change, by the way. Because I will not remember them. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it.
Just a moment. There's something else we need to address.
Listen to me.
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting time was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day? Unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Or whatever.
That's right.
I feel like I'm gonna enjoy doing that voice. Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's not the time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it might be a... Maybe I should rename the Sakuma Can't Read. Actually, no, that is a good idea. I'm gonna rename the stream to that. That's more accurate, I think. There we go. Done. Perfect. Perfect. Maybe, but it may be a good idea to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay. Let's get introductions out of the way then. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked at everyone up on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the A button to talk to them. Let's shoot them. Each conversation is important to the overall story. You can keep track of how they go. Oh boy.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. I think that's how you say it. Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into, right? Right. This guy's kind of annoying. He looks like the uniform. Yeah, I kind of see it.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Can you talk up?
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fuwaka. Fukawa, even. Yeah, she wrote a novel just when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. That book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men's poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes. God. Hiya, welcome. Yeah, we just started. Won countless literary prizes, and her books are all instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. Prodigy. What else would you call such a young, talented author? But I figured she must be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpieces being romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some kind of filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. Yeah, you can follow along. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought that I was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way out of I was way off about what successful author would be like. Like I said, the voices are gonna change. Because I can't keep all of these in my memory.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono.
She's my
I look
regular
forward to getting
voice.
to know you.
She's my regular voice for her. The way she moves is positive. I can't read! Guys, I can't read! The way she moves is positive. I can't read! Why can't I read today? Oh my god. Positively, there we go, positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Stop sniffing her! Sayaka Maizano. When I saw her name on that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group. famous all across the country. In fact, she's our lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she would be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. And almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know? I'm alive. Huh? Did you just hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Oh. Hang on, 2 seconds. Voice is hard to remember, especially for a DM and D&D. Yeah. I'm glad you understand. Sorry, my iPad's dying. Need to just plug that in a second. Do. Sorry, chat. Cool. Hey, huh? Hey, by any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long are you planning to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Oh my god, there's so many characters.
What's up?
I recognize that name. He played for the National High School champs and as their cleanup hitter as the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting a kid with some shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. Ayo. Hydrate! Okay, I'll hydrate. Doing these voices does involve me needing to hydrate, but thank you! Hydration complete. Slurp, slurp. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that was part of the national champions regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now, I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey,
I ain't
listen.
gonna dye it back to normal either. Good. Actually, I could be... Yeah. Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've not even... Yeah, I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced. It was still his team's star player? He's like some kind of prodigy.
yeah.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future. That's not the same character. A dream for the future? My only path in life is to get into music. You can feel the star quality of aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone to play guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me is that, yeah. Hard. English. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something from that from a baseball star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known as a supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at an art festival. The event even passed into legend. Some of them didn't even... I don't know what this voice is I'm trying to do, but I guess it's working? I'm not sure. Some of them didn't even get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? I'm kind of doing like a Junko voice for it. That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
At a school event as well? Damn. The words of such idiots mean... No, I really am going into the Junko voice. The words of such idiots means nothing to me. I am like a Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless perceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about the embracing the beast's urges. I can't read. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to 5 more people over there.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Bow, 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 bow. Aoi Asahina? She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even got chosen for the upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. Another hydrate? Okay. Okay. Guys, recording Danganronpa, a game where you gotta do loads of voices when you're sick, is a great idea. Like, so great. Are we good? Oh no, not again! We back? Are we back? Are we back? Refresh, refresh. Can you guys hear me? Y'all good? I think we're back. The combination of her abilities and appearance, and proportions have been wildly discussed online. Oh. Oops. So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Naegi? Oh yeah, I knew. It was something like that. No, not something like that. That is that.
You got it.
Sure. Got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept... Stop getting me to hydrate. God, the Dr. Pepper's gone to my nose. She just kept repeating my name, moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds? Hey man, that is not a nice thing to say as someone. As someone who can't spell? That is mean. Well, I have no idea. Haha, I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is One thing I've learned is she's totally easygoing, but bursting with energy. Chihiro! I love Chihiro.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I love Chihiro so much. Chihiro's baby. We must protect baby. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I have to introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We've just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Chihiro is baby. Yes, we love Chihiro in this house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki, known all over the cutting edge programs. I can read, I swear. is known for the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has a endured. Is that endured? Is that how you say that word? How do you say that word? Endured? I don't know how you say that word. Which has endeared her to her legion of fans. That's what we're going with. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
She said it for me. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? And I guess. Endeared. Maybe. Well, just 'cause you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I loved your hero, baby! I'm starting to understand why our fans are so into her. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Hello. Welcome. Doge. What do you guys think my ultimate ability would be? Ultimate scuff? Seems about right. But yeah, welcome. The ultimate VTuber? I am definitely not the ultimate VTuber. I'd love to be, but I'm pretty sure that that title is held by people like I Am House and stuff like that. Peeps like that. Not me. The ultimate Rita? Oh, brother. Oh, brother, you are in for some interesting, The ultimate Chihiro fan? Yes, definitely. Also, like I say, I have seen content of this game before. I do know the general story, but please do not spoil anything in chat for anyone who hasn't seen it already or played the game. Ultimate Demon Queen. The ultimate devilish fiend. Dang. Okay. We go. The ultimate cloud demon. I am your ultimate cloud demon. And I, kumonimbus, will rain on your parade. I am the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. Good. I know, it's just something I gotta say, because I know there'll be someone who might join who'll be like, did you know that this character, this happens here? And I'm like, yeah, I did know, but other people might not. Addressing the thing with Chihiro, when it comes to that point, I will be using the other pronouns for them. Don't worry. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy, Fred. Dang. Wait, what? Did you... Can you chill, mortal? Jeez, I'm trying to read. God. I'm freaking out. That kind of... yeah. Get what you mean. And I did see there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? Is she a normie? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I mean, getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what's ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody will recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like she doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Hang on. So my model doesn't freak out while I try and read this. Yeah. I have seen almost all the first 3 games. I'm currently watching somebody play the last one in the trilogy, but I haven't seen Danganronpa 1 or 2 for a while, so I don't remember everything that happens. But yeah, I think my ultimate favorite character ultimate I didn't mean to throw that in there then. I realized that what I said. But my favorite character from the Danganronpa series is probably one that gets quite hated on. Because he's a bit of an asshole. But it is Nagito! Nagito Komaeda! I love Nagito. Again, voiced by Bryce Peppenbrook, my favorite VA. Same as Makoto Naegi from this game that we play as. Okay. Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Aha! Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back, like computers and junk. Oh, so... God, yeah, definitely not the ultimate reader. I can't read names, apparently. Oh, so, they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You gotta make me all depressed.
Totally.
it's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of all of your cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you should be totally blown away by the certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Yeah, I mean, I know he's a bit of a douche, but I have this thing where I look, before I get into anything, I normally look at like the main art of like all the characters, whether it's from a video game or an anime, or like I'll see pictures from an anime, like screenshots, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the character that I like. And like 90% of the time, they are all voiced by Bryce Papenbrook, which is weird because I'm like, how do I detect his characters just by like looking at people? But yeah, I know he's a bit of a dick, but also I liked him from the moment I saw him, and then yeah, I saw what he's like in game, and I'm like, okay, he's a bit of a douche, but also he's a bit of a psychopath, and I like psychopathic characters as well. I can't help it. But Chihiro's a close second. I do love Chihiro. But I'm glad you respect it.
Nice to fucking meet you.
Is that Keith Silverstein? Does Keith Silverstein voice Mondo? Wait. Please speak again. Keith, please. Mondo Iwata? Iwata even? God, not Iwata. Which means he's currently the leader of the biker gang in Japan? He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too?
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could be put at the bottom of the sea. Oh god, there's more! Okay. Only 4 left, guys. We got this, we got this.
I am Sakura Okami.
Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in the martial arts tournament in America and she won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That Fred also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre, and some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Any iconic Hope's Peak student reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value her life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now? I don't know what they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantities right around the my brain can't read. Oh my god, stop. Muscular quality and quantity is right around that I can't read. That of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not even fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure if that's such a shame for me. Byakuya!
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya! Voice acting so many characters is so hard. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one's special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir. God, I read it the and heir at the same time and read it as there. God dang it. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. I think that's how you say that. He's already started making business operations, and his own personal assets are well vast. The ultimate affluent prodigy is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned of him from Hope's Peak Academy's thread online.
Come on.
You're dumb of introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me that you will and never stand on the same level like a king or in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Hi, hero. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as a supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get it at all. Fortune-telling... Ugh. God, the Dr. Pepper is coming back to bite me. Help. Honestly, I don't remember... Yeah. Honestly, I don't really get the fortune-telling stuff. I'm pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wonder if there's any truth into it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel of crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off in the skyfish in his mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. God. So many wires. Oh my god. Unless surrounded by wires, it's not fun. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis, something, and get real deep into Lamura and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. Yeah. Well, that's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Oh my god, finally, Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Getting out of the introduction stage. Oh my god. Celestia huh? Ludenberg. Ludenberg. It's my name, but if you wouldn't mind, I'd prefer if you called me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? What do you mean by that, bro?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite and pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors that I heard were right about her. This self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than a love of gothic lavender clothes. Excuse me. Other than her obvious love of gothic clothes, everything about her wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she even entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their lives and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, the introductions are all done. Like 2 hours in. Huh? Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Hans. This is no time to stand around and making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
That's what I said. I need to take another drink. Ah! So much reading. Maybe by the end of this playthrough I will be able to read. Maybe, just maybe. But you know, I can't remember what voice I gave him. Oh man. Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And then when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly. God. Again, I am a little bit sick, so please excuse me in my terrible voice acting right now. I mean, not that I'm a good voice actor anyways, but still. It's even more of an excuse today. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw all the windows were, and in the classrooms and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, there are a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe somebody grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't say stuff like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation protocol.
You know?
Procedure, not protocol. God, wait, autocorrect. Yeah, I'm sure of it. That's gotta take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, that's all. Yeah, Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up late last night. I could use a little shut-eye. I could... He's got the same voice as me now, apparently. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. Ding dong, bing bong. Who's it gonna be?
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. Here he comes. I wonder if it was the bear that murdered that guy in the beginning. You know, maybe. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Gymnasium.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
Hoo hoo hoo. Huh? What the hell is that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you excuse me. Hey, what? You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was to just get us pumped ready for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if it was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to a nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Care what you say.
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That's it then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going too. Everyone took off from the gym, but I was just frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling like I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was like totally weird.
However,
maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of... no, really nervous. Just like me, and I'm nervous for my debut, which is happening on the 22nd of April at 2 p.m. GMT. We're gonna be streaming all day. Shameless plug. 2.0 debut model, let's go. And you can see that in the top corner. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Checkpoint. Save. Yes. I thought you guys said you're gone. God. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Meow. I wonder why that's barred off.
Hey, come on.
That is because Keith still a seed. I'm pretty sure of it. Apologies again. God, I hate the idea of Hope's Peak Academy place. It's gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do for now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, whoever called us here.
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No, stop running!
Well then.
I shall go too. I'm sure that's fine for him, right? Okay, it's time for some more tutorial action. Let's go. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Stop doing that in the voice, God. Observing what people see in objects. You can interact with it. Sorry for the late notice. Wow. It's a monitor. The school's got a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for the weird school broadcast, could they? Another camera. Another surveillance camera? I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. What if a Junko shadow was in? Huh? A display case. There's all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, it's all students who are here at Ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Ah, no. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Right, did I scan everything? I think so. Yeah, I think I did. Cool. Cool. You guys ready? Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and we went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told ya. Totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, it just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here?
You guys
Good.
ready?
Then let's get things rolling.
You guys ready? Let's go! It's the boy! Your favorite murder bear!
Huh? Teddy bear?
Oh, thank God, voice acting.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
Ba. Oh, good dang it. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and a carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into a outright fear. The teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey, come on now.
I told... how do I do a Monokuma voice? It's punishment time! I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Monokuma? Monokuma, and I am your headmaster. What? Moved? All the voices are merging into one. Help. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex that even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff like that. Destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet now. Quiet down. Alright, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. Good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential. Hang on my nose. Now, make no mistakes, you students, so full of potential, representation, the hope of the world, and to protect the such splendid hope, you will live in a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you will be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yeah.
Oh, but fear not. I have quite the abundant budget, so you won't lack the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, like the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. You can be 100% sure. God, I'm sorry for you people listening to this. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about the dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. So all these metal plates... Look at the name and not the character stood there. Oh my god. So all these metal plates over the school... They're all to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're here for. No matter how much you yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. It's just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying all of this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when it comes to it, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with you all? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony's even finished, you're already deciding you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way out of the school for you to leave. No, there is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually...
As headmaster, I have created a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about the fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain the environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Poohoo! Love the poohoo! Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning. No, hydrate. Okay, I'm gonna drink the water this time and not the fizzy. Also, I love this song. Wait, what was that? No, because of the game. Hang on. Hydration complete. Gotta stay nice and hydrated. Yes! I was reading your message and it's if it was a line in this game. Okay, let's try again. Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Poohoo! I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of the human catching a salmon, huh? A salmon? Yep, salmon. That's how I'm reading it now. That's what the fish is called, a salmon. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it murdered, creates. Oh my god, hang on, my brain. Taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a determined shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell? You're talking about to kill each other. It's to kill each other. It's to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary around here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. It's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah. Stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Love Monokuma. I have a Monokuma hoodie and a face mask. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over. Listen, from the moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. Go ahead. Go on. Killing spree. All right, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
Eh? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, it's all kind of a trick, and so, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling and like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Fuck. Mondo rolled out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was like the sound of a floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma as fast, as straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Let's go.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What? No smart ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out.
Watch out! Get rid of it! Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if the Factory stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Kaboom! The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. That nearly blew the hell up. It nearly blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and all I could smell was gunpowder. Explosions like that might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one?
Damn
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course.
Well, yeah, it's as serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I don't know what happened to his voice. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little sweat on their butt.
This is bad.
Hi, so does that mean there's like a bunch more of you guys around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking the rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be without forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even the punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, I commemorate your joyous entries into our school. I have a little something for you. This is the official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's a fully digital, so naturally we call it... Trying to see if I can bring up the auto thing. There we go. Okay, never mind. The e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is an absolute vital to this healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name, and always make sure you have the right one. Now then, this isn't your everyday notebook. It also has many more uses in that. It is also completely waterproof. Splash, wash it, drown it. It'll keep ticking. Go on. English. I promise you guys, English is my first language. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It comes as all our school regulations, so make sure you review them all thoroughly.
You guys?
You have to hear me say this a lot, but violation of any school regulations will not be tolerated. Shing. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same applies here, which is why it's crucial we have a strict punishments in place for violations. Okay, well that brings us to the end of the entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is... if we want to get out of here alive, we will have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... we're about We were adopted from nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie, that's what it is. All these ridiculous things that we've heard, it all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter whether it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anybody here who would seriously consider all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all seemed to stare at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And then that's when it hit me. I realized the true hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere, raised my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Oh, we beat the prologue! Let's go! Surviving students, 15. To be continued. Hey, we gotta play the thing again. It's Danganronpa time! Guys, we made it to the credit scene again. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 4:30 already? Maybe we stop playing after this. 1, so I can give my voice a break, and 2, so we have like a fresh start next time. It's a good place to wrap up the first episode now. You received the school crest as a present. Do you want to save? Yes. Yes. And that was the first episode of Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. We'll look forward to playing the next chapter next time. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you all next time. Bye, YouTube! Bye-bye!